I am here with Robyn Wheat, one of the members of WISH, which is a nonprofit organization that does a lot of great in this community of Frederick. Mm-hmm. And you have an event coming up. This is for teens, correct?
Right, correct.
And what are you guys doing?
So WISH is Women Inspiring, Supporting, and Helping. Mm-hmm. And so it's a women's group in Frederick. We meet once a month in the mornings, and then we have outings and things in the evenings during the months. And just being a WISH member, I always am in the meetings thinking, gosh, I wish that my teenage daughter could hear all these presenters and things that come to our group. And so I've had this thought for a couple of years about doing a teen retreat and kind of bringing in those girls because they can hear these things and just really benefit from them. So we're doing a teen retreat. It's going to be from 11 to 2 on June 8th, and we have a presenter coming in. Her name is Julie Cassidy, and she does some life coaching things for a life coaching business.
Yeah, and
she's going to come out and present to the girls about just the bombardment of social media and incoming, just trash that they hear all the time from all that stuff, and just kind of breathe life into them and do like a mindfulness, just kind of bring a piece about them and remind them who they are.
Yeah, so where is this happening?
It's happening in Warman's Mill at the Village Center Apartments.
Oh, okay.
It's at 2470 Merchant Street, and we'll be having it in the media room there.
Oh, very good. So how many girls will you have? Can you guys do?
We've capped it at 25, and we've sold a little over half of those tickets. We don't want the cost to prohibit anybody, but there is a $20 fee, and that'll include lunch.
Oh, wow.
So it'll be a fun day.
So it's open. You think the material is good for girls at what age group?
I would say teenagers, just general, really, because I think if somebody hears that kind of relates to them, we don't want to limit it to anybody that could benefit from that conversation. And then mentor moms and mentors and moms are welcome to come too, because we could all hear this message.
Yeah. I don't think you're ever too old or young or whatever, actually, to try to rewire the brain for positive thoughts and, again, trying to filter out the things kids are seeing. What have you seen in your own daughter that not concerns you, but just the world as it is and an influence? I have a teenage daughter as well, and it's difficult. I've been dealing with things for her since kindergarten, coming home at kindergarten and saying somebody called me ugly, or somebody said this or that, or, why are you wearing that? Those sorts of things. And unfortunately, as women, I think sometimes we replay those loops in our head our entire lives. So what have you heard from some of these speakers that you think, this is really important?
Probably just reminding building a foundation first, if you don't have that already, but also just reminding you, I'm a very spiritual person, so I'm always reminded of who I am through Christ. And so that could be for these girls, but it's also that they're powerful, awesome people. And just because somebody said you're ugly or you're whatever happened, that's not who you are. That's not who. And for me, it's easy because it's like Christ made you who you are.
Right.
But for whatever reason, you need to find that peace about you, because the world, it doesn't change.
No.
I'm in my 40s and it doesn't change.
Well, I'm in my 50s and it doesn't change, until you change the mindset. When somebody says something to me like, "Oh, I can't believe you said that or did that, or you let that picture go out," I'm like, who cares?
Right.
I don't care.
Yes.
I know what my intention was. Right. I know where I am in my life, but it's hard. At 11, 12, 13, 15, 19 is not so easy, because you're right. The world that we're in is
they're building their self still. Maybe they don't even know who they are.
Oh, yeah. Probably many don't.
So.
And kind of nor should they really. They should know who they are at a basis.
Right.
And what the principles that they have. And like you say, if you don't have those things, rewiring and trying to, that's a mindful act, right? That we all have to take to
1,000%,
rework the things we say to ourselves all the time.
And having those tools.
Yeah,
and knowing
having the tools.
how to even do that, who to even call.
Right.
Maybe sometimes you just need a friend that'll remind you
Yeah.
of who you are.
yeah, and those are all good to
So
have, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this event is coming up again June 8th.
June 8th, yep, from
And
11 to 2.
11 to 2
in
at
Warman's Mill.
Yeah.
The Wish website has the QR codes and
And
the
we'll make
Eventbrite.
sure that's
Yep.
on the
Yep.
screen as we run this. But
Okay.
look, I think this is a great program for any young female, teenager, probably best. You get lunch, $20, and you get to learn some stuff about how to take your life forward without worrying about what everyone else is saying, thinking, doing, buying, right? Just because you don't have the Stanley, you're still a great person.
Yes.
Gosh, that thing is crazy.
Yep, we got
And
those.
the pressure,
Got those.
yeah, the pressure for kids to keep up or be a part or feel like they fit in, and it's a lot.
Yeah,
it's a
it really
lot
is.
for young girls, and so especially boys too, really, honestly. But this is for the girls. This one here, maybe another one will come for the boys, but. Sign up. I'll make sure the link is on the website. It would be a great afternoon, and maybe making some new friends and
Absolutely.
being amongst people who want to move forward in a positive way. Great way to kick off the summer. I want to thank Robyn and the ladies from Wish.